Hier zingen we strach befnaaien wickets. Werks besichtiging is towers no more singit, no rough style. Of op series al vrienden of muziek verpest de spel af verdrag hier versøking het staan wacht som muziek situation dat in een metserping aan inders van dat bezoek mijn kamer of het was er wat zo is klopt al der als de wij wat nog meer met de dus dat daar one see me neem ik is neem like of net me wat zich zo nog bij daar de wij in afs dat is kost de soort wat half one zees dat de pas not there so ik niet no right the lines there is neem nieuws de believe bitter als de wij was nog meer met een oorlog zo really said when I feel around Zul genau worst of essence, strange that never not surface, like it's by listening, we can just reaps, then you nip and put sort of verbs that we get to a stroke as the hoist, but night there gets nation get villains. That's not across the vat, thought, but it's just so I'm not felling it, then also as the gips are off the vat side, but I'm just kind of going to the cat for young what's that? No, I break you almost with that, David. Of beslaan je niet eeuwen is dat ik het zo wel doe je dit gevat if you want over it and the panic sing it that next this no is not so shit the guy fit you lose that nee heel dat you know bewaar our business is er af de wat zeg dat doen dus kan ik het gaat our but ik het zo wel nee zo vraag bij de flas snitch doe heel ik niet ook voor dat our look als de wat girl dat zegt al nu zo keeps in de kan ik het solution zeros here it's here Mr. the looks doe nee gervex als de wat zeg dat even er is zo ik go no, Kervan Nicky Shinny, Sir of the Vats half the Domish can get tall, low, get cat for the heart again the nugget no. Fast and all get caps at those you. He is go buffer no idea of it. Stary snails didn't stare, Colin who you see met. Across the Vat girl, Colin who came now, the Zui Fava, they'll miss it. Colin who those is we feel and the finite nets, and the nerve Nicky Armor, you know, see lives always tough, roll for best of that. The bats dus op een wel is net de show zit. They get got much across the right meets die soon off you. You learn this number is all further all that meets the clubs is this about from off.
He servet we laws it out. Hard the off go Louis fit up. Njaf the fuck neck we. Ja, dat off go Louis fit njaf we.
Nee, je moet zo observeren hier hier zo. Daar works en waar ja ook nog niet zo net het bet op. Nee, met de game like wat. Ja, zo if er nog niet roos is zo net al. Hoef, we zijn zijn.
Real smooth en mij. Er is nog dat was je mee.
Serious, soms de breathe van ook op wielen van de leven zo. Waar John is niet zo zo.
Hey, let's sit. That's so in the mood to
big sir with Iron ideas, no, no, there's a for police so how.
Here, now there is some additional stick. I need me at my self zip up there.
I'm a fish the lights out, what is it? Why, shows the ring now when I get up here around the heavy soup. As he sent it serious on the reef system of her beer, you never, oh, me head and so. No, open the storm was fallen or crack at the laugh her laugh for net. Isn't it? Oh, come, you know we reached it, but such and they give the arrow that goes this or space down in the fire. West club say that Sam blow much the flat such neck. There's no club beer with the road set number back in it. Mere opening it such not a bit now a so fear of zoot off. I did off that head go off so there was the brand they know such do it suck it. Where if you're when it the West club middle.
Oh, we will la. Jolly rap. You need servant for off the yam, memories will do. Who's the scholar of no?
Het wel licht zelf wil kam nemen. Ook dus vaak aller no get. Dat je daar bij veel zelf met dem nee weten je wish this en nemen nog de deel veel het kan voor het. Hier is de nummer van gezag of saske so no of misbeschen sealer or really what's am low much this is all so that if I had so much so it's a kid but we also in the cat and all caps to learn this it's star one surf for the fact. No, that's what I was the name. I come now, the one Mars Bishon Shaler for all of you. That's the past no net. I learned to name out a self to get the Mars new bus of war. My straight no dust and the sheik giving up me and left in his nest off you. That's the past no net. They are that was all ning it the net. He is good for bringing it out, but both moving on the sheik gets 7 and with me mass and will come for you. No, that's her that I thought of past no. West of Burfgear stabbing this nickel away or the alchemist. The was no up them. Isn't it the nose no? Well, shit, there's no medal that in the buff. That's a rocker for your foot, we're strong, make it a nag of our pedal. I hear that. No, sick with it, the cut sat, okay, but gather the roost down. No, clubman on your legs of over there, McSeal, but I've been knocking it right like the little of facts. No, Locket out, her boom, her TV many lobby came careful. It is good for recap long and my naked part flowers are in that. Colin, the car not, sir, but when a web down if sheets bashed it all flats and thrown and used the row of a scissor, said the law of the bath. Long and there's no moose as it one as he said no more bar to get them. Cubs of the flocking in the stat. No, we can send the put inside the shit. Fields are on the generic. No, we need to put an arrow to catch the colony. Fast me fit away, boys, top, and they put a dog in it. So they're very pursued in the house. The noses in the nerve, looking armor. Radials are inside nest line. Medity fit now, where's the vats in the spot. Colony, blue top in it. So I'll sacrifice across the vat of the locks. Can nick up snoop across the vat. That's an exit our he'll see. Where's the of our Robin or what's up, you know, me in the dog. Serious, so much the really land if and the social soldiers. Now, low from their homes. Just lifting it food that all on our loops serving just about even snap scare just in it was and everything. Sail to get the old system in my ass up miss the wheel sands and out in the shame and I up miss that then you thousand keep galley the rest of miss home stumps at night. Home run in the feds are ain't shame and I cross the valley in me keep you at it now with me across the vat surf for the yards in early way singing it keep it all close up our boost is away. But for upside Billy warps at Swedish near deal with. Or once the lab needs name in the crowd, then the yellow stary pursuit straight boys tough never run. Call often for a fit medium the earth crack in your medium with a kiss over me. It's a full of it. The sky up color off the color New York for some half and fire that bus. No club of color off the room the suit to be as of color new up again the dung it up. And I'm just get that room with all yeah fun off let's get me sky bad lot though. That's color new earth or no zaki. Värst om det runden sen är så kan nästan rulla sen när jag ska mistake så jag uppsätt jag lite riska då när jag nämner så alla nu och när det avser också kan nästan annars inte så men vi sen så nu vi så stort det next days när det så annars det hur fräck är det där så annars inte bäst för alla oss när bända det är när det business next time move me ja
sounds really an illusion
Where's this necessary?
Illusion.
So here we've got illusionist. This is getting in the family saying off for the war. The mark your good all losing your beef. The shit doing your family of fabric grab. We stop of our to the snare. Carnacht, Colin, Emu, Hayak, grab. Yells at Greg, we need all learn. No club missing it. There is a moose to never been a vandal. He discovered from himself, yes, and so developed as it Vanny of get no series. The club sicky wouldn't in the families of it. Stary stocks and more said, West Cup, man, the fresh either was it, or winning the third crack, winning the sausage next. Get first no meter stick, or for the side, but they're all fabs of no go. Sir crack, or that's the way you make him who's new for them, or out, not it up. Got so much to read up silver out series, soon to read from rest, there was a crack in the series, and then already look who's the elf books have it not that with so well, this not series, earth bounds to read the like who's the elf books have it not that so fast men on it, and if you don't see me, ask the fan snail bread, but you for horrors get it, see me here fuzzy, not snare, so good, or out on that just two, there's no sort of we land for the who was it still. Across the vat låt den som jag sinne I steg så
smen in the parts the was read off my fast
So små kapten off.
Yes, faster he's like you. Nish nämns det I så lots skap self sin det as issues with så att surf and there sticking see out you. And the faster class jag då I the skap self you look keep sitting on så jag lämnar ju sad the variety because they know kommer no club but it's about talent. Machine out for the snip out weekends I know if you really look surf it looks at surf sin. Nish nämns det game here out for så Well, my straight in the door in the dark with a main series, so there's a ring for it. Goes to the other been I'm say sky with thoughts he sure. That the drawing with home of your old fresh skin. He must serve fully feel the skin. He's so for after the another stick.
one
He must have him news.
Snap battle stops. Man, I was just must exciting. Hör där med visstegen I sinnet.
Fjällan på vallet, hödambo jag kostet, sönepsit.
Hör alltså stödam med det och snä. Fjälser och med vad också keeps her nabs det hit. Väl här för vi ni precis med det så nab be hästen I remedies då så här så has it ja långt nog.
Yeah.
Silver and net if for on the juice from send as smears out. He must so to nick ned ashen. Ross and send as Hörget från chief zisnick no ironers de sure racing he has to eliminate you free bizet. Men det är så I must know. Nee, loop nu we komen uit gisteren bij zich zorgen. De leer kiezen de pauze van met wat die verdienen. Iemand surf als je nooit zo genoeg bent. Dus neem er tien en een shitschroef die surfers niet afgekeken. Dus bij de night dat best een schilderboek de wij iemand zijn niet. Vast er nee, ik is er stemmen. Iemand werk get zo wat. Er afvluchten en hem de gizie. Er afwas die surf maar van die siewamps. De pauw mijn kind en amer of van je groze. Er afver als dat die surfer het bij nou verdelen. Dus pas een net zelf is dus na vijf dus dat je Williams net na. Er krijg je op de weer van ze iemand zo verbesserd dat. Fijn is feit iets dus op er gedaan. Dat die daar iemand om weer over te schinnen. Iedereen neemt ik er ook twee keer in het over of was sorry hier is zo in de vat aan ze.
Silva was stuff yet. Yeah, first was so.
Er is nog een net er even aan je arm geer besu. Er maar van is to yours her where it's gevat maar scherp met neem even der gesweg. Er krijgt ze ook zo schiller no zit. Nou, kijk eens de een en het zilver. Ja, dus neemt er worden nog op mijn vluchten bij ergens zijn. Series er dat je zo. Hier maken in de schijt en maar snel beeld te verpen.
Stil op, de handen het kwam wel.
Er staat wel zo kast niet schemmel snacht. Nee, hier maken we nog de zo is het. Faal ik met zijn naam zo wat in. Ja, hier heb ik met een vat. Ik het er krijgen is nou weer schilf mag zie wat doen wie. Dus ga staan wacht wij dat slupsen is er heel niet saps zo hier wel iets aan maar snikken op. Schemen en sheders de nou begin te schrijven als die zo ja en ik het dus server krijg get buggen dat. Dus ga zo schon de rena even wat bezoeker ook kunnen dat. Maar zo op. Die bekwestie meneer dan ik het in de dag net staan wacht zo world de wel is er in de sky. Dus ga zit as let's go shin get no. Er stuurt ook de zaal voor al binnen. Series en er wel waffle meestal dan niks. Maar de vrienden we nou niet die red wij heel af de kinderen wat zo zeggen. Nu is de roos always down en je weet nou. Dus dus she of very nou surf mag zo. Man is hem fuck op je zaal voor al binnen dat. Veld ze was niet als je zaal of we niet bij hebben namen you know. Ja of we gaan nou op zo'n meester mag color achter. Er wordt arts niet meer op zijn eigen. Zijn niet bij voor barriest naam meisje. Door rich no me ook is daar de healer is en de bad over zich gepaard. Clubs en de knees had billen over zit dingen taps. Het jas niet steer getting in meer beat dwanex. Er gist de deer van het. Zo is de meneer dat me Friday night zo is just get me the ring het aan.
Seht bloed ook met geld zuist die boek.
Er waren van al gezoek nou dat niet heb dat Brits no sale for that baby door wat doen het chin op die besprezen tot bed de zal je dat achter.
Hoe is mij je sunset? En ik door dat is zelf is dat.
Mag je nou aan de dingen hier even. Er af ze mag je zeggen het is ne. Ze op ze very easy naam maar die suus dat je niet eer geste. Wat ben nou one of naam maar ik had er op de net in. No, kijk me. Ik is er een en wat zingen even maar was not so much. Er daar naam maar niet. Hoi kwam er ook zo echt dollar. Hier wat is daar stroom de weten zeg je schat ik net. Oor zeer wat 7 en er alleen maar deel.
Net dan maar hoi. Niks niet je lust daar nog.
Series on the ring van er achter kas je stom. Net dat niet qua nou verdeel je. Haar ook zo spijt en er wat is barrig gezocht. Aller achter op wat zie me wie netje. Zet me nou is de locatie waar zo niet wonen. Huis is makkelijk daar zien het. Zo meer van al gisteren weten. Over wat wil we daar muziek. Met haar vast in over wat feit dat het wel zo. Heel mef zijn de meestkaster never af en om vrags en over wat die safe serve wat het samen zo naam. Ja zo roder af. Series soms de read the land van als je stok. Ja zo. Mijn hoofd op zit uit de locatie zo in de surf en nooit. Heel rare message bij het sneel en merken in nebs en surf bij hoe je snikkie is het. Daar is dus dat naam misschien men is.
Neem je net naam maar. Sir Calbisch loopt zeg zo. Far away. Maar het mag.
Nee, echt. Ja, want je net meer kost en je must dit zorg zo nou.
Series soms de ring that die last houses no. Heel rare message in nebs no mas heel is het Sir Calbisch strooks. Hello keep weer maar in het naam maar me nou is het no. Goed men leven niet in. Rose it fine. Ik had ze net. Klaar winnen dat ze krijg je dat niet dus net zo surfen. Zwaar hoest het elf siebelos dik nou goed. Oilers er daar ziet de glas nemen zegt ze. Nee, snow het staan en dat zijn veel meer schisseringen. Oops, dik maakt het zo redwa. Zo is niet de lobby er in de café. Op en de neer of purpose en het zo running op scoes die worth it out. Oh, het must get see their position to off here and still ook net dat met wie bij mij dat. We zijn niet echt net zo redwa en snow meer in en met dat net. Fire the so net is 9 so. Ja, man niet staan moest op 5 4 maar ik heb. Ja, daar ook vet hier even zit stil. Help me stop we that early. Help it off be used to running skin it down so I get it off my van with it. Help for you better than that. Yeah, was daar hier real warps of it. En men often help me stop with the game. Meest nu een mo fire in een loop boekam. Er vastget net ben actually even al meest stiep. Als die zo ik mixer net bij op sitting in de bord. In de bord wie betaalt. Mee de skill upper voor de opper van man. He is go upper with Swedish native airgill. Matter for the thing is there, matter for the snake all is that is still on zero game is all near you. Spare fetus of ice him, said at the snake just on my sim. Matter for the fetus and it is a very well, yes, I shall miss the ring of Matt Gelsey 50 in the studio. Snake all either so ignis in that. Roll from me surviving a fun just it. Zero skin eat it, skip up or smacks or fellow. He landed from the that was as usual elf. Neil Brand of any sort of her van days and you know fellow. See no she's down in the cat now, leave him as her off the cat for food. No fear man, I'll see a bill soon there so as I see sure kill fat. But that never know her off, see my sir tight me in your stoop. So you boom at us, lock or open the numbers rock. I begin to need side footstep. Fell renowned masters off, feel against my lats and I stuff. Serious and they all seems the seal for sweat in the usual and getting seems as him do stoop. See, 50 in the seal, but serious surf for the name stuff. Serious, so to read the facts are a universal seal, yes, the sofa stick. I should have all whether still snares to the store for you like a little rap. Sir, oh, is away there, get the aiming Bruce's one, that's doing the ending else is what was it. See, no narrow roads that no one's there, saying it's dope. See, no sneak the end and I'll see a beef so steady, see, we this skill different. Sure, that was not your face to the front Elvis drop or best that head head. Serious songs are in the old mud events of stoops are in that man is there in that and the lot say this. The day get the Lord would love that. Serious of the strawberry coming over said that says that. He did skill up from Scatman. But Nazar Percy room is a show in him snoop self but not in him with. Lord would have just Sam as any see stick. See if beneath to the hand sharp first step. Ask it got him out sang in that by some of it that says none. The mouth of Brennan. Sir Gregson and our shoes to the war Brennan the arrow. Washington's hack, clerks, and I rail with ice that Washington's mountain fall. If it's into what we searched and those made them evidence, her I parked but I was our shit serious on the ring the gilsish. Her orchestra water her father was getting it. Fast gilsish deep marvin in her sinnow, so seal with the cyber those at in it. Her nebble and music, her odds fought to it. All fed nil seal with fish that by him that. Serious and or get busy of Marlin, her arms and her shnumir visit night, said all odds there on it. Ja, we naar de thong all her own is net peaky. Say your little spot so well sir never autos they here see. He'll map the thong all no sngat so in his nest fame that one is never know what's in it up. Sir crack get the welling off me as off as I could get for singing that show. Real monsieur footsteps yeah we in a minute fit there's always shit. Serious and that they're broken a little bit with the so what on it. Apart so I get the rest of the off up acting at her flash so they get the noses on the reeds up God they broke by the gun. They're for half no ups that we've off me in the sticker lumps in it. God they broke so a gun so I'm on no pass no look with man of you might. You'll match the rumor from my kids lucky man towels out. We can learn over fast man surf fame was that serious and over at next single bus and off the passion shielders that house the value. Her neb non next single bus house the value. So our goose net yeah goose fight. Serious on the ring of nagging that me to the cedar element see number. Here also the number back in that. We're pulling a hero of that. Snow special shield and armors and east room must steal snow. Serious on the ring that nagging the little outlaws the arrow when it's done the exit.
Like this, it is severe sneaking way. Arrow cabri at you. Ross the Vammies doing.
Ross the Vammies doing the was walking exit. Elf the cracker and your main massing so badge there good edition. Main if I'm that such the edition is not snap frost the vibes out and faster me the root no such shake up. He booms no much in that. Yeah, we deal with hot emas so in the surf but the them throw you think no. Already loud Neil Scott na cracking it off the story comes in my second tap. Sarge game skate good sneaky stuff her and that man is that ish. As far as he sure my name the river all the same myself. Most we version and but me need our wheel warp six dope. Right or fit gas your funds the breathe me in the skies will come. And that threaten is in an open net and a bear out for the come. The thought yell either back.
The average solution the hell of it, yeah.
You're shin up our gets in the throat or net. Sir, that's brought will come in and look. He must send away come and they look. And there's so famous. Right off the third opener, lose that was. You know, there's time, yeah, this about you look at things the land is so. There's time best days on it, certainly I've heard of, and like there's time zero. He regret me, so fancy just, yeah, from the city, your first game is like, regret your store, but here gives us a thought.
Zero Vendi. Snake is open loud.
Elf knocked over, starts you out to the side, so, yeah, there's 80 bands of so crystal. Smash the high mechanic, stay for school in the thought in it. Jag gillar sig för srosne för särskilt artsdassish. För det så bara ilfmukadzish. Rasta vägvindet har också räkningen med det siva. Series som det rinner så räcker det dessa namn så så räckeriden over vända stiger fräck i min vet. Så bara ilfmukadzish. Då så jag sa en episode säkert den fas stod på som det rinner så räcker som då att all feel raps räcker det bara stod one pretty let that bara start up but shit like this get the real coming on the set. See ne vill inte med powers är nebnan så neb bar i det skill var block det är fokusning det är det swing det bara snett. No in the loose shirt cracker I'm seeing north surf snare still blue gives it so it's not funny but shirt crack man I really look the worst so I should not for Fred this it fall no I need was shirt crack so bad say though out summer full breath my boy freeze up he's down his minutes of sit
oh wait you're not didn't it you'll go rest in there for the off your city blood yeah after that off help he was around up
shirt series songs the read love got is nothing every human help with start series songs the rain for oaks the read found that faster her ook dung is in if he should we were yeah you do think sir off the van see some of the push on the rain first the first starts exactly after the one kill name Virginia give it was not from alles that was even the second answers the world the vibes the air the reason it snatch so should we like and it gets not this up shop so I know that see the roof does but we surf it it all no look it all takes look opening it slow the far in film who is drop minute was no slow bob got them no we're off me stop we still versus the cinema ja, jag ska skop bros när de så för snickro. So what they should but oh no, I shan't make a bros the vibe from the sheet but I will met the winning of the you're gonna be right up and if some got skin the ducks and I so but well for the snick so as he surf for the it flows inside these finger snare deals are you are from the double looking at earth fat off the vibe serving me since he appears who know hung game right the sign it knock and mark nice inside that first much so at the mean now first it was really neither been that her own no was nice for she gets half knife focusing in that gets half knife for that oh oh snaz who lot but I think as he starts the fat inside this knitted net worship this navi's knife from here for the guts of Saskas here from the early shop here if so say so show the door with a from it game me the day from it sir correct here now little things the man that he beats me out no mass thought was so she beats the other side but the voice from the nerves oh so you're not now and if I'm misstand the aim of that so shit but then over in the break salad that that push that the freezer I'm real here but they make it and the break salad after that so set up not skip serious and the name is out pushing the cedar we send showers fingers some was sir some see blue with on here goes so shit skin book me bro regular just from the doesn't get scale doesn't get these nails skin and eyes digger oh what's that series so kiss and that's name if minutes last time we video like that and the break salad thought boost last year else and snatch come so shit well look yes must get sister and the break salad after that so set up in that series the name at doors but I saw the series the name that side but then opposite name if I'm there finished up